Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am TH from THMOTO, and today, as you can see, we are leaving Taco Bell, as usual. Where we're heading today is a little different. We're going to the doctor. So, super fun stuff. Going to the doctor first thing in the morning. Honestly, it's better than going to the doctor in the middle of the day though, because I don't know if you've ever been to a doctor before, but as soon as they open, they're like 30 minutes behind. And then it just gets worse and worse throughout the day. So, unfortunately, this is a specialist, so I don't have too much choice in the matter, because I typically try to find primary care doctors, and just doctors in general, who treat their patients well, and treat us like human beings instead of like numbers, like just a business, you know, because doctors are like, oh, I'm going to see as many patients as I possibly can. I'm not going to worry about their wait time or their experience or anything. No. Treat me like a human. Don't let me wait more than 10, 15 minutes in the waiting room. That's just me though. We'll see if this entire video makes it. I am stupid and forgot to charge my Insta360X3. It is a very good camera in terms of battery life. Like, it probably records for 4K footage without dying than an iPhone could, but it still needs to charge, and I have not charged it in a few days, possibly like a week. So we'll see if it makes it the whole time. It says that the ride is going to take about 15 minutes, but it probably didn't count on me missing this light. So we'll see. We'll see how much it's got in it. I am taking the freeway also, so it'll be fun. This is actually going to be the exact opposite of the ride that I did home from poker the other night. So I'm taking Lake Mead to Sunset. On the way home from poker, I took Sunset to Lake Mead. So you'll get an idea of what that ride was like. That ride was a lot nicer than this one's probably going to be. Well, the weather was actually pretty cool. It's not hot, it's not cool right now. It's like 87 degrees. It's about as cool as you could ask for in early August morning. But definitely not as nice as a late July night. Especially with the weather the way that it was on Sunday. It was just a gorgeous ride. And the traffic is definitely going to be a little bit intense than it was on Sunday night as well. So today what I'm going to try to focus on is being aware of all my surroundings. So I do a pretty good job of scanning when I'm on the bike. I do not do such a good job of mirrors, which is weird. I think it's just because I'm getting used to the bike still, because I'm very good at looking at mirrors in my car. Like, I always know exactly what's happening on the side of me and behind me. Very weird turn in terms of increasing, then decreasing, then increasing radius again. But we're up to freeway speed now. Got a clear lane. Yeah, we're there. Just an idea of the 215 for those of you that don't. I'm going 71. And even that Nissan, whatever the hell, in the fast lane is pulling ahead of me. That Honda Accord, go by me. I think I'm about the same pace as that Porsche right there. But me and the Porsche, potentially the two fastest vehicles on the freeway right now in this area, are going the slowest. The Porsche is speeding up a little bit. Kind of crazy, actually. Like, I thought, from the way that people described it, I thought that like little imperfections and divots in the road were gonna feel a hell of a lot worse than they did. Oh, you're gonna change lanes? Go ahead. Change lanes, but if you're gonna change lanes, then go for it. You're not gonna change. Okay. But the way that it seemed was really, really bad. And that's not been my experience at all with little imperfections or divots, potholes in the road. If you just hit it going straight with the bike upright, it's not a big deal at all. Maybe they were more talking about when you've got some lean angle on the bike. I'm gonna tuck a little bit here. The wind is fun. That's fine. I start going too fast when I'm tucked. I think it's just easier because it's more comfortable. Having a little bit of uncomfortability going fast is probably a good thing. And I can't see my mirrors when I'm tucked either. I have been doing it, just so y'all know. I haven't been vocalizing it, but I know all the cars behind me. There's quite a few, so just try to keep up this pace. Hopefully they won't catch up to me. This Camry on my left is, though. Is that a Camry? It was. The fast lane here. Love being in the middle lane. They have good escape routes, but they also have a lot of vulnerability. I think I like the far right better than the far left, but just with this much traffic, it doesn't make sense coming on and there's way too much going on in the right lane. Big sweeping left here. I love this part of the freeway. See if I also love it on the bike. Oh, I've been on this with you all before. The first time I rode on the freeway on the channel. Was good at checking my mirrors and then I stopped, and now I just looked and that white car that was behind me is a lot closer now. Get over, get out of its way, because I was going 80 and it was still on my ass. I don't know how fast you want to go, but if 20 over is not fast enough for you, then go for it. I slowed down. Just a janky ass Subaru Forester. Just wants to go 90 on the freeway. That's cool. I am in 6th gear at 5,500 RPMs going 80. I don't know what the top speed on this bike is, but based on that, I'm going to say like 125. I'm probably never going to find out, but I don't know. Never's a long time. There's a lot of endless straightaways to be found between here and California. Mostly on the California side of that. I mean Mexico. If I ever did that with my bike, I would do it in Mexico. The reason I just sped up out of nowhere is because that Tesla on my left is coming up on me and I was in a car's blind spot. So if the Tesla decided to pass me and something crazy happened, I wouldn't have anywhere to go. Trying to make quick work of the passing of these cars on my right, but this semi is also probably going to get over. Just got the left turn blinker on for, oh, now he turned it off. Gonna get on the inside for this sweeping left. Alright, well, that was the end of the freeway portion of the episode. And boy, are my hands tired. I heard so many people say, do not death grip the bike on the freeway. I can't help it. I just can't help it. It's so hard for me to not hold on for dear life. I know that this should not be the bulk of the heavy lifting on my hands to hold me on the bike. It should be my feet and my legs and like evenly distributed, but it's just the wind is so bad. I feel like I have to. Like I feel like I'm just gonna fall off the bike if I don't. I'm probably not, but you know that probably part is real scary when you're getting used to this. Little spirited acceleration there. I feel like before I had a motorcycle, I used to see motorcycle parking everywhere, and now I don't see it anywhere. I expect like places to have spots for us, and they just don't. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe I just saw it in a couple of places and I was like, oh, that's cool, and it stuck out in my brain, but I definitely don't see many, if any, places that have it now. I feel like I could park on those lines between the handicap spaces. I just feel like that's kind of a jerk move. I do see other motorcyclists doing that, but I'm not other motorcyclists. I am me. I've definitely got a lot more comfortable at low speeds than I was during the Harley Davidson class when I took it. I'm going to go between these two. I feel like it's actually kind of nice to do this in a way because, yeah, some people are going to get mad that they can't do it, but I'm saving an actual spot for an actual car because they can't fit here. But anyways, hopefully my bike isn't kicked over or missing. I come out. But that's going to be all for now. Wish me luck in the doctor. Y'all have a great day. Peace.